Hey friends, welcome to our one of our first unboxings here. We have a Lorcana booster pack, the Ursula's Return. And pretty excited for this set. We've never done an unboxing with it. And actually pretty excited to see what we get from this. Some of the seals first there. And this is first peek into this. Okay, so some of the actual cards that we're looking for, of course, there's always the enchanted cards. That's your number one that you're looking for. But outside of that, what we are hoping to find in here, there's supposed to be, I think the pull rate for this is 4 to 5 legendaries, and then on top of that, you're at somewhere between, I think, 11 maybe 12 super rares. So but yeah, one of the things that we're first hoping that we get here would be the Sisu, obviously, up, and Diablo. Those are the two really big ones here. With it being a booster box, we'll just jump right ahead to the good stuff, as they say. So first have the wall. All right, starting off, first thing is a legendary. We got legendary Donald. Not a bad. And then foil marshmallow. So not a bad start to get us going. Again, this is really the one that has stayed doing well, is that Diablo, the legendary one, is really, I think it's Devoted Herald is the one that's not just worth a lot, but inside of the meta is doing really well for any other Lorcana players out there. Also, what we have here in about a week, 6 days now, we've got the first, our first set since joining. Okay, be King Disputed. We got Zeus and foil the mob song. I was saying, since joining, this is gonna be our first set release since we had started collecting Lorcana. We got in during Shimmering Skies, though saw a lot of the buzz going on with this TCG a while back, and we just we're late to the party, as is said with it. 3, here we go. All right, let's see what we've got here. So, Super Goof. All right, this is a good card as far as meta goes. A lot of the Ruby Emerald decks, the ones that the combat the hyper aggro really well, they use Super Goof, and it's a fun card to play. Then we have Ariel, and got a Mulan. So the next thing here that we are hoping to get, we're looking to score. We pre-ordered a trove and a booster. Our local league, we missed out being there last week, but when they took all the pre-sales, so we're gonna have to just enjoy the trove and that. Okay, we have Ariel, Ursula's Lair, and Record Player. Awesome. So yeah, we're excited to next week have our first official set release that we're going to, and at our local league night, and actually pretty excited for that. All right, let's see what we've got. John Silver. He'll be actually pretty decent in this next set release with the amount of tie-ins to captains and such with the Azurite Sea. Then we have Jasmine and Raya. So, yeah, it's interesting. We chose to get the Ursula C because we're both, my wife and I are building some pretty interesting decks, and excited to have some fun with it. She's actually doing not just a character theme deck, but she is going to theme off from one of the actors that do all the voice acting. Okay, we have a Rapunzel, and we don't talk about Bruno. And then some Madrigal action for the foil. So, yeah, my wife, she's currently playing a lot of the, she's playing a Snow White deck that's a bit amended, but is fun. And, yeah, so she wanted to step out of that realm a little bit and do something a bit different and look at the, at making a deck that she had never seen, and that's doing a voice actor. So, all right, we have Maribel. Well, back-to-back super rares. That's nice. Muriel. And we have Thebes for the foil. So, again, really hoping to get a Diablo in here because that is the one that Emerald Red deck and then Emerald Amethyst. There's a couple of really cool deck setups that are control decks and discard decks that use that that Diablo card really well, and it's such a cool card and fast moving in the game. We have a Rasha, Peter Pan, and a foil Winter Camp. I said, we're relatively new to Lorcana, though played a lot of TCG back in the day. And then before this, played some Magic the Gathering, but no longer play that game. We have Hercules coming in. And we have Noi. Noi's really good. Another good Ruby. And then Hercules for the foil. That Noi there is actually, you see that a whole lot in the leagues. Quite a fun little card. You're looking at it. As whenever you play an action, this character takes no damage from challenges this next turn. So, not great for lore, but still a fun bit to use within your deck just to diversify some of your options that you have when playing. Another one I know that we're skipping through it, but the morph in here is really really good too. That's great. We have Field of Ice. Another Ariel. That is cool. And then we have Meg. Yeah, that morph, hands down, in my opinion, one of the coolest, I think, morphs in this set. I may be thinking of Into the Englands, actually. But absolutely love that. Another one that Diablo you can use as a shift target. And just overall a really diverse card because of its ability. All right, we have some Mrs. Potts. We have Triton. And Hey. Funny, this is actually one of the characters that my wife has in her deck a whole lot of. So if you can figure out who that is and you're watching this channel, comment in it and Let's see who gets it right. What her theme of her deck is that she is trying to build. So as far as enchanteds go, I think the big dog of this set is, you know, obviously Ursula. That enchanted card's pretty awesome, but there's a few that are really cool. I like this super goof. It looks good. Some Bruno. Bruno, I believe, is in one of the starter deck sets. You can get them pretty easily. I may be mistaken. Prince Philip. And then, right, look at that. Back-to-back Prince Philips. With the foil action with the Prince Philip. So, yeah, the Super Goof's pretty awesome looking. That card for the Enchanted is pretty wild looking. Yeah, I'm pretty partial to the that Diablo is really cool. I mean, it is a really cool looking artwork to that. But us as a family, we've not landed an enchanted yet, so really excited for the day that we finally get our first enchanted. We've actually gone through a couple of boxes. I think that we are on our third or fourth box. Can't even remember how many starter decks, and I think we're like 3 or 4 troves in, and we've yet to. Oh, there we go, Sisu. That's a really nice card there. You know, not doing great in the meta. There's, speaking of the meta, Muses, great meta card, and then Daisy Duck foil. Sisu card is really cool, and then also the enchanted Diablo again. That's what we're really hoping to get here, but of course, any enchanted would be really cool. 1, 2, 3. I do take that back. You know what? We do have one enchanted, if you want to call it that. We have the D23 Vanellope up here. And we do have that. It's our daughter's favorite character. So, Imperial. Prince Philip again. And then we got Hidden Cove. Love this one, actually. So, it is a foil. That works really good with Diablo. And oh, there you go. Those two is, they're that pair that's really hot right now as far as a meta card goes. All right. So we are about halfway through, and thus far we have just this this one legendary as of right now, I believe. So we'll clean up here and maybe a couple more, and then we'll clean up. We'll pull out the packs and see exactly where we're sitting. So for anyone opening cards, I mean this is hands down the best one. Cut right there and then pop it down. That seems to work best, and it's actually the safest for your cards. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. And let's see what we have. Oh, we have Elsa, Treasures Untold, and Flotsam as the foil. So what do you think we're gonna hit here? What else we have? This bottom must be really stacked, because we're you know, let's go right now. We have 9 cards left, or 9 packs left out of 24. So these must be loaded here, because we're sitting a bit light. Let's see where we're at. All right. So thus far, we are sitting with yeah, this Peter Pan, actually, the Shadow Finder, is not a bad card either, to be quite honest with you. And what thus far is your favorite set that you have opened and enjoyed within Lorcana. Comment. And if it's your first time watching our channel, we're starting, we're trying to do the hybrid channel, more of a like a Disney and collecting lifestyle type of channel. But feel free to subscribe and enjoy the content that we are making. We essentially take all of this and anything that we will make off from this channel, and we're just putting it right back into either giveaways or it'll be just, enjoying a hobby that's really fun. So, and I think that we are heavy right now for the super rares, but I think that we are sitting very, very light on the legendaries. Man, that Super Goof is so cool. That's such a fun card, isn't it? And Goofy is just looking in prime form right there. Love that. Love that. Okay. So, yeah, right now we're sitting at, for this box, I'm wondering how it holds up against other cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. Yep, 10. So we're just about right on pace for the super rares, but just the one legendary. Just the one legendary thus far. So enjoying it, but let's carry on and let's see what we end up getting out of this. So I think what I'd like to do is the first 100 subscribers will get a entry in for a free giveaway, and I think we can give away, maybe we'll give away one of the starter decks here that we have. So at the 100 subscriber, we'll give away a starter deck, and yeah, that'll be fun. So we have Namari. There we go. Okay, so that's all we needed to do was just shake this up a little bit. All right, so we got Ursula, legendary. Not a bad legendary. Not the best, but hey, and then some Glean action. All right. So hopefully this gets a lot better here. Again, we're wanting the either Diablo or that Ursula is okay, but Diablo really is the one we're hoping to hit here. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this set. This set, I think, was one of them that had like not a whole lot of bangers as far as here we have Cricky. We have Minnie Mouse. Is a good one. I like this Minnie Mouse with the bodyguard. You'll see her played a lot in the Amber different decks. And then some Gaston super rare foil. Okay. Yeah, that Minnie Mouse, not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. All right. All right. We have the Underground, Mickey Mouse, and I'll say something about this here in a minute. Then Triton. All right. So that Mickey Mouse, I actually have a broom deck that I play this in quite a lot. And, back when I first started, I was like, oh, this is it. Sorcerer Mickey is just, he's the cat's pajamas, if you will. And I'll tell you, I went out and I did the naughty thing of going on eBay and buying all of my stuff as singles because, I didn't really do TCG at that time. That tells you how long ago it was that I was playing Magic the Gathering before TCG player. We have some Ursula. There we go, some Cinderella. All right, not bad for your Amber Steel decks. I mean, or Steel Song, sorry. And second star to the right. So we're at 3. We're not doing too bad. We're a little bit light, but maybe we hit an enchanted, or you know, in here we're just stacked to the bottom with the legendaries. But yeah, man. So I went out and I bought all of my cards off from eBay, and that was very expensive. I ended up spending way too much money building a broom deck, and now we have all the cards anyway. And so yeah, all right, Legacies Cannon. This is a great one. I use this in a Steel Song deck that I play all the time. Aurora, nice. And we have big guy, Mr. Big Bodyguard, in the foil. So, note to anyone that's new to Lorcana or just starting to get into it, don't go out and, you know, build yourself something silly like a broom deck and pay people, you know, $1 or $2 a card plus, you know, $1 to $2 for shipping to get all those commons and uncommons when you can either go to your local card shop or TCG. We have some Bruno. Now look at this family, some back-to-back Madrigal action. And first aid. Yeah, TCG, that website's really nice. Plus, it's highly respected. One thing I will say about the TCG app is that you do lose on it. Like with eBay, you can trace back so easily if you had stuff delivered or not. So if you end up getting a whole bunch of cards because they are a really good price on the TCG app, we have Golden Harp, Peppa Madrigal, and Goofy, and foil Goofy. Really wish they did have that with the TCG app, is a better way to track if something had delivered or not. Like eBay, when it delivers, you get notified and you leave your feedback. You know, TCG is just a little bit different. But if you're a first timer into Lorcana, TCG, that's one of the things I learned really quick, that that website's great. All right, 1, 2, 3. We only have one more left, so let's hope we do good here. Starting off with Gaston. All right, legendary Mulan. It's all right. And we have Raya. Okay, so we have one more left, and we may. Can we hit a 5th or an enchanted in here? Last pack. So, all right, let's see. Silent. All right, one last hope. Flynn Rider. Hey, we'll take it. This is a great card. You know, my one of our friends, he just built a deck. It's his first deck that he ever built, and he loaded up. He had 3 or 4 of these Flynn Riders. He doesn't collect a whole lot, but loves playing it with his kid. And man, he put 2 or 3 of these in. No, he put 4 of these in his deck, and along with that, he loaded it up with some real bangers. You know, he has Maui in there, and I want to say Big Sisu. So like anytime, you know, it's really hard to have that if you're playing any type of a speedy deck. But every turn 3 lore, so it's a great card. And then we're gonna finish off with Luisa Madrigal. So yeah, that's our first unboxing for Ursula's Return. A lot of fun. So let's see what we ended up having here. And you know what? We'll just look here at our legendaries. And Legendary wise, we ended up with Donald, Ursula, Cindy, and Mulan. So it's honestly, those are the ones that it kind of feels like everybody ends up getting right here. Are these four, and then sprinkle in maybe King Titan or the Queen, and that's what you see, a pretty big plethora of them out there. So again, thanks. Had fun with everybody, and like, subscribe, leave a comment, say hi. All right, thanks for watching.